For all you pyros and perverts out there, we have a very special episode involving sex, fire, and spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Sign
me up.
If the fire and the sex doesn't get you, I think the spaghetti still will.
You had me at spaghetti.
Hi, I'm Corey Amato.
And I'm Andrew Cawthorn, and you're watching MashUp. Here's our act fact for the day. This is a weekend you need to spend in Jackson Ward. Yeah, there's the 2nd Street Festival, but there's also the Carnival of Five Fires, led by Ringmaster Blackfire, and showcasing all things freaky, sexy, and mysterious. This is the place for magic, puppetry, art, music, burlesque, a costume contest, fire performers. Okay, I'll stop and let Parker do the talking.
I've always had a love of all things carnival and vaudeville, burlesque, sideshow. And we were talking about how much we love, actual carnival. And Gallery 5 kind of has that vibe. The first carnival was October 2006, and there was such an overwhelming response. It's probably the most well-attended show that we've had at the gallery. So when 2007 rolled around and it was time to put it together again, I had so many people that wanted to be involved that we had to extend it to encompass a whole weekend, so it became almost a mini festival. And now we have people from Charlottesville and North Carolina, performers that want to come from out of town to be a part of it, as well as having the talent that is in Richmond.
We are presenting 5 pieces, all choreographed by 3 different choreographers within the company. Burlesque is basically playing with the audience, making jokes about sexuality, about political events that are going on. We were actually formed because of Carnival of Five Fires 2007, and this has been the fire that has led us to creating the company and keeping the company together. It started off as 3 pieces just presented sort of on a whim 6 weeks before the first performance. And I don't know, in the last year we've had people emailing us and calling us and wanting to see more of us. And so, of course, with the carnival, we fit perfectly in. There's a little bit of darkness to our work, a little bit of magic, power, femininity, sexuality, things that you would see in a normal sideshow, let's say if we were in 1910.
Yeah, I think there's a certain mysterious quality to carnival, and, vaudeville, circus, and sideshow are some of the oldest American folk traditions, and even beyond American. For the 2008 Carnival, we really tried to define each night as its own thing that falls under the umbrella of the Carnival of Five Fires. The third night is going to be a spaghetti dinner, and if you've ever been to a spaghetti dinner at the gallery, it's something that Lily Lamberta, when she moved back to Richmond, she was part of Bread and Puppet up in Vermont.
Really great food, 4 hours of entertainment, and some things that you haven't seen before, like in Richmond, like masks and really good circusing and puppetry, like 2-person puppets. Well, it's really exciting because getting 2 puppet theaters together in one town is I think a huge step forward, really expanding different kinds of puppets, if they're smaller or huge or whatever. That day they're showing up at Gallery 5, Bread and Puppet is, teaching a group of local volunteers these series of dances, election dances, semi-campaign election dances, and they will perform it that night. So that is by far, that community participation is really exciting because I don't know anybody how it's going to go. And I'm excited about my show because I've been working really hard on all these new puppets, and I haven't done a circus. My own theater hasn't done a circus yet, so we'll be doing a circus that day.
I think it opens people's minds a little bit as well, and people, it's gotten more popular and more popular each year with more people attending and wanting to be involved. A big reason that we are doing it in October is people are a little bit more open to having something that's a little bit weirder, in October. Like I said, I think, I would love to do this all the time, or at least more often. And, we do sprinkle different events and shows kind of throughout the year at the gallery that would fit, in really well with the carnival, such as the spaghetti dinner and, some of the other acts that we bring that are kind of burlesque or, vaudeville type of acts. But, for the carnival, we really want to spotlight one weekend, one block of nothing but this kind of stuff. I think everybody understands what the carnival is now, and it's kind of became a staple of every, first weekend in October. This is the third year doing it, and I want to do it as long as possible.
Did you get all that? Friday is the first Friday opening reception. How can you resist the art of Guar's Snake Pit? Saturday is Something Wicked, the Dark Carnival and Costume Contest. And Sunday will be the All the Saints Theater Company presenting a spaghetti dinner and performances. Did we mention there's live music all 3 nights? Today's featured poster is the Local Designer Showcase, a post-gallery First Fridays event at Rumors Boutique on Harrison Street. Local designers will have tables set up to showcase their one-of-a-kind clothing, jewelry, and art. All kinds of awesome stuff and all completely unique. Don't make us tell you to shop local again.
So Corey, you noticed that there's a lot of festivals going on recently?
Yeah, October. It's Fest City.
Oktoberfest.
Literary Fest, Oktoberfest, Musical Fest.
Yeah.
Sure, there's all kinds of fests, more than I could probably count.
Yeah. But
Losing my toes as well.
But we've got 2 on our next show that we're going to talk about.
Sure do. And until then, you'll have to wait with anticipation. I'm Corey Amato.
And I'm Andrew Cawthorn. Wait with anticipation.
Yeah, stand right there.
Okay.
It'll come.
This is the place for magic, puppetry, art, music, burlesque, a costume contest, fire performers. Okay, I'll stop talking and, sorry.
Is a fest. A fest is
Yes.
festivals. There's music fests. There's literary fests. I'm sure there's all kinds of fests.
Yeah, and
more fests than you can swing it. No. Is this the Art of Guar's Snake Pit? Saturday is Something Wicked, the Dark Carnival and Costume Contest Showcase, a post gallery.
3, 2.
I mess up so much because I'm so talented.